Welcome back, True Seeker. September 17th, 2018, and the federal government has pushed back the presidential alert that was going to all cell phones in the United States that was scheduled for this Thursday, September 20th. It's now changed to October 3rd. And I want to show you why they moved this to October 3rd. This is a presidential alert. It's supposed to be a text sent out by the president. But from Trump's birthday, June 14th, to the day of this text, October 3rd, is going to be Trump's 112th day of his age. And the reason that matters is because 112 is the alt dialing code to 911. If you dial 112 in your phone right now, you'll be connected to 911. Also, worldwide, 112 is the most common emergency dialing code. This is supposed to be a test for an emergency alert from the president himself. And fittingly, the name of this president is Donald Trump, where everything's done by the numbers, which is true of all presidents. But notice Donald is 112. So we're going to get the personal emergency alert from Donald Trump on his 112th day of his age. And just so you know, mathematics also sums to 112. Like 1 plus 1 is 2. If you want to do a little number play, if you reshuffle 112 to 121, the same digits, reshuffled. Revelation's 121. Revelation's also 49, like Donald J. Trump, like Washington. Again, in Revelation, the warnings are trumpets, kind of like how Donald Trump and Mike Pence were the Trump-Pence ticket. And notice Holy Bible and Mike Pence, both 45 in Gematria, 2 of the 4 base ciphers. It's a cell phone alert, 45. The first time ever we've gotten an emergency alert from the president, number 45, straight to our cell phones. October 3rd is also the day leaving 89 days left in the year. Special number in the Bible. Religion equals 89. The Gospel's 89 chapters. 89 is the 11th Fibonacci. Jesus equals 11. The Gospel, the story of Jesus. Revelation 121 has a square root of 11. If you add 1 through 11 together, it sums to 66. Revelation, the 66th book of the Bible. Jesus returns in Revelation. Mathematics. The word math also has gematria of 66, the 11th triangular number. Anyway, just a few little riddles there. And with regards to religion and numerical encoding, Yom Kippur begins tomorrow, September 18th, carries into Wednesday, September 19th. All of 2017, I told people to circle the weekend of Yom Kippur. I said we're going to see a big false flag. The way Yom Kippur lined up last year, it was just too clear to see what was done. And it's too bad Google deleted my channel 1,000 times over since then. But what happened the weekend of Yom Kippur was we got the Las Vegas false flag. And the alignment this year is not quite as interesting as it was last year. Last year it fell on September 30th, Saturn number. Yom Kippur has the numbers of time. Yom Kippur is about atonement for your sins. Sin City got shot up. Anyway, I want to show you what is interesting about this year's alignment, especially with it falling on the date September 19th. So, September 18th, September 19th, date numerology as follows. September 18th, 18 has the 45 numerology. Yom Kippur equals 45. Notice the 29 numerology, Jewish equals 29. Notice the 38 numerology, Jew equals 38. Yom Kippur is the most important holy day for the Jewish faith. The gematria for Yom Kippur in the 4 base ciphers right here. Yom Kippur has that 45 value like Holy Bible. Again, when you add 1 through 9 together, it equals 45. Here we are in the 9th month. 18 falls on September 18th. 18 in numerology is 1 plus 8 is 9. The year 18, 1 plus 8 is 9. There's a lot of 9s there. So that's interesting. September 19th is even more interesting because this right here, that it sums to 46. The numerology, 9 plus 19 plus 18, 46. That date, September 19th, can be written 19/9, like 199, which is the 46th prime number. And look, Yom Kippur is the Sabbath of Sabbaths. That's what they call it in the Jewish faith, the most important holiday. And it's about atonement for your sins. Notice Sabbath and atonement, both Gematria 46. Oftentimes, with the Jewish calendar, we see these major tragedies in the world in the time of the holiest of holy days. Again, on that calendar, the Hebrew calendar, the Jewish calendar, however you want to call it. Notice the word chaos, also Gematria 46. The Masonic motto is order out of chaos. Masonry based in the Old Testament. Masonry is very Jewish at its core. And with regards to atonement for your sins and the way that the date lines up with the 19th, I want you to see that atone and chaos are both also 19. So I'm going to be watching the news headlines September 19th. And I'll be watching them September 18th too, you know. But out of these two dates, the more worrisome numbers are on September 19th. And they were originally going to do that emergency broadcast the next day. And in light of what they might have planned for September 19th, that might be part of the reason they delayed the broadcast so things don't look so suspicious, you know. So we'll be watching. Remember, the emergency broadcast was going to be on Trump's 99th day of his age, as we talked about in the last video with when it was set for September 20th. And, you know, Donald Trump, very Jewish in many ways. He was over in Jerusalem for Jerusalem Day wearing the Jewish hat. Had to make you wonder. All of his children are married into Jewish families. By the way, Yom Kippur and the Chaldean and septenary ciphers, which are also important, 39 and 30, kind of like the 39 books of the Old Testament, kind of like how Bible equals 30. And just notice September 19th does also have that 39 and 30 numerology. So, September 19th, I'm watching. All right, Truth Seeker. Until next time.